This is CrossFire, and tonight with great hesitation, we bring to you a video sent to us by one A.J. Abrams. If you have small children, if you have elderly people, or anyone with the faint of heart, please turn their eyes now as viewer discretion is most certainly advised.
Joseph, my, look what they've done to you. They abandoned you. They threw you away like you were a piece of trash. They turned their backs on you. You gave them everything, and in return, they gave you nothing. Because that's what you were to them, Joseph. You were nothing. But to us, you can be anything you want. You can be everything you want to be. We will show you the way. We will show you the light. We will show you the mayhem. And most importantly, Joseph, we will show you just how diabolical you can really be.
Did you hear the truth that was depicted on that screen in front of you? Did you hear the words that were spoken to your soul about your future? When we're done with you, Stryker Industries will be nothing but a figment of the dark imagination that you've created. Something wicked, your way comes. Watch it, reap it, and learn. So much to learn, so much to come.
Joseph, my, look what they've done to you.
Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's Crystal and Kat, and this is CrossFire.
Welcome into another episode of Crossfire. My name is Steve Aaron, along with my new partner, Jay. Jay, welcome.
Glad to be here.
We've got a hot night tonight here on this episode. We've got tag team action. Take it away.
We got the Ross Dynasty, and they're taking on Ewok and Hot Rod Daddy Andy. And I'm curious if those two guys can work together.
It's an unknown right now. And then in your main event, we have a triple threat match for a championship. We've got Dalton. We've got the Tommy the Trainwreck. And then we've got Dillinger. It should be a hot night, but before we get started, we got to send it backstage and talk to the Ross Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the social media icon, Logan Ross. To my right, we've got Adonis Allen, EJ Swanson, new up-and-coming tag team at Frontline Pro. To my left, we have Will Emery. This is the Ross Dynasty. We are the new group here, and we're looking to make a statement against Ewok and Daddy Andy. We're here to stay.
Hey, yo, you already know what it is, who it is, where it is. This is Battleground, battle-tested, Frontline Pro. We about to get it popping. You know your boy, I don't really do tag team wrestling too much, but today, I'm gonna team up with my boy Daddy Andy. These boys are Adonis Allen and EJ, BJ, whatever his name is, Swanson. About to pull up and get that ass. Hey, Danny, bring that ass. Come on.
I was letting you talk, man. Look, one more time, Ewok and I, we started this journey together a year ago. One more time, we're gonna go out there as a team. EJ, Adonis, y'all should not have messed around, because now you're about to find out. Get this, man.
Let's go.
what a way to start an episode than with the damn Ewok and Hot Rod Daddy Andy Baby.
Now, this is definitely a great team. I mean, these two guys are bringing different things to the table. Both of them different styles in the ring. This is going to be interesting to see how they work together as a tag team tonight.
I think, and obviously we'll have Hot Rod Daddy Andy here. Ewok and Andy as a tag team is a very interesting dynamic. They work well together, but they are very much individuals. And you always wonder how much of the individuality gets lost in a tag team match, or will there be problems? You never know. It's like taking a loaded gun into that ring. It's a powder keg waiting to explode, or it's a great tag team that could do great things. You pick one.
Absolutely. No, this could go either way.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 320 pounds from the south side of Chicago, being led to the ring by Logan Ross, EJ Swanson, and Adonis Allen.
Time?
Yeah, I don't like what I'm hearing. I'll be real honest with you. What exactly is a social media icon? Is it a TikTok influencer? I don't like the terminology of this generation, Jay. I'm going to be real honest. Oh my God, what is Will Emery doing here?
Now that's a surprise. That is a surprise here tonight.
How deep does the Ross dynasty go? We know that Logan Ross is a descendant of Vic the Stick Ross, who is well known to, of course, Ben McCoy. And this is some of the great young talent that he has assembled here in the Thundercat and EJ Swanson. And Will Emery is gone, so he showed his face. You blink one time and he's gone. But what does that mean for the dynasty?
Well, you said it before. I don't like what I heard. I don't like what I see in that code out there. I'm going to tell you that right away. This Ross dynasty, definitely something to behold here.
I mean, you give him enough credit to know how to recruit young talent. Adonis Allen, the Thundercat, is very, very good at what he does, and EJ Swanson, a product of Shogun Chris Logan. These guys are legitimate athletes that are on the up and come. They are very good young athletes, and they're going to have their work cut out for them because Ewok and Daddy know their way around that ring.
Absolutely. It's going to be a little bit of that experience against that youth. We're going to see who's going to come out on top on something like this. We're going to jump from behind.
And that's what happens. Youthful enthusiasm. Andy and Ewok thought they had plenty of time. Turns out they had no time whatsoever.
Oh, and Andy jumped to the outside.
They just kicked him right off that ring apron, and now Adonis Allen is taking it right to the Ewok.
No fear whatsoever from Adonis.
Springboard into a back elbow. And is that even a tag? They're both in the ring. What is that? What is happening here?
The ref needs to get some order in here right now.
I don't think the ref even saw the tag. Or he's backing him up anyway, at the very least.
Well, at least Andy's back up on the apron.
It is a good rule of thumb, Jay. Don't trifle with Ewok. Ewok is one of those guys, if you flip his switch, you're gonna wish you didn't.
And look at that, he grabs control right away. You can see the experience on his face. You can see it written all over his face. He knows what he's doing in there. Every twist of the arm, every twist of the finger, of the hand, he knows exactly what he's doing.
He actually somewhat enjoys inflicting pain. He's very good at it, and he's been doing it for a long time. These kids are in for a rude awakening. Taking them for granted is a bad idea. Ross Dynasty or no Ross Dynasty. And now one of the fans is getting into the Thundercat.
Look at that. I can't tell if she likes it or hates it. Might be a little bit of both.
Might be a little bit of both. Right now, EJ Swanson has got the upper hand on the Ewok with big, hard fist shots. Ewok had that well scouted.
Oh! Big.
Somebody pick up that man's damn teeth.
Oh, I thought that was
those teeth ended up on the merch table behind the front row.
I thought this one was done. Andy getting that tag. Let's see what he's going to do.
Those are some of the most violent kicks you will ever see. Big double axe handle off the ring apron. Hot Rod Daddy Andy can fly.
Not going to get that win on the outside, bringing him back into the ring.
Yeah, that's our first pin cover. Not long enough, at least for the first attempt. And you can see with Andy and Ewok, they are ground and pound. They are cinching in the punishment. They're not interested in the high-flying shenanigans, that's to be sure.
Big elbow to the gut there. Another one. Whoa! Wow.
That lariat absolutely depleted E.J. Swanson.
It woke him up and then put him right back to sleep.
It's like getting those 2-packs of NyQuil and DayQuil. You got the one to wake you up and the one to knock you out.
Absolutely. That was big.
Big headbutt by, and Daddy Andy has a huge cranium, a huge skull. Andy is sizing him up. And there you go.
That's that numbers game.
Logan Ross tripping up Andy. And E.J. Swanson is measuring him out. Very, very well executed drop kick. Catching Daddy Andy right in the chest.
Don is drawing with the audience. Almost missed the take.
He used the boots and legs of Adonis Allen to injure the Hot Rod. I think the Hot Rod's been busted open on the back.
Yeah, just noticed that myself. Oh, wow.
Vicious chop by the Hot Rod.
Look at that look on his face. He wants more. He hears it. He hears that crowd.
He's quieting down the crowd. He wants the effect.
Ooh, that wasn't so much across the chest as it was the midsection.
Effective either way, and it certainly sounded like a shotgun blast.
That was phenomenal. Big tag. Look at that smile on Ewok's face. He's loving what's going on right now.
See, when Ewok chops somebody, it's almost like he's trying to put his hand into the person's spinal column through his chest cavity.
Reaching for the soul. Oh!
Signed him up for the Chicago Bears or Green Bay or wherever the hell you're from. That kick is good from 45.
Just laughing. Ewok laughing about it. This is fantastic.
He kicked him so hard, he kicked the blonde right out of his head.
Let's go, Andy. Come on. Hot Rod.
Ooh,
that not gonna happen. Well, tossed him over like a sack of apples at harvest season.
How does Adonis even get up from something like that? He was folded up like a suitcase.
E.J. Swanson a little slow on the save. Fortunately, Adonis Allen was able to kick out at 2 3/4.
This Andy Ewok team is just completely overwhelming this young team.
And you've got to give them credit. They are taking it to these young athletes, but the young athletes are taking the punt. Oh, another vicious, sinister lariat clothesline.
There is something maniacal that's going on in here. I mean, we saw the smile from Ewok. We saw Andy with the big smile, but they are just tearing these guys limb from limb right now. Whoa!
It is well known that Ewok just loves the squared circle, loves to be... Wait a minute.
Wait, a little miscommunication there. Big senton drop.
And he drops the senton, and Ewok is standing overlooking at the remains. That might be all that's left of the Thundercat. He's getting canceled faster than the cartoon did. And now we've got Ross up on the apron again, distracting both men. And here comes E.J. Swanson. And E.J. Swanson just picked up some hardware.
Is that Ross that threw that into the ring?
He's got something in his hand right now. The referee has no idea that right now Swanson's brandishing a weapon. and absolutely knocked Andy out.
Whoa, can you believe that? That is an upset.
The Ross Dynasty steals one as they hold on to Ewok outside the ring as EJ Swanson using some sort of foreign object, and this is a very cheap win for the debuting Ross Dynasty. I am disgusted.
But you know what? A win is a win, and these young guys took it. They were hungry. They wanted it. They had that extra factor in their corner, and Ross himself sitting out there.
I don't know if it does any good angering Ewok and Andy. I mean, it'll fly for now, but they're going to watch this tape back at some point. They're going to see the shenanigans, and I don't think the Ross Dynasty is good enough to overcome the storm that may be coming.
And Adonis just flaunting around in the ring. Look at this.
And now Andy and Ewok are... Oh! Whoa! Whoa, Ewok wanting none of Andy right there. This is what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Two veterans in the ring. One of them makes a little bit of a mistake. The other one can't see past
You don't hug a frustrated Ewok right after a loss like that. Andy's got to know better right there. So, but I don't think Andy's very happy. Andy has got a look of determination. I don't think this is over. Walking with purpose, as one would say.
I think he's going to have some words for Ewok in the back.
Big win for the debuting Ross Dynasty, to be sure.
Absolutely. I mean, they looked as surprised as we were.
One match down as CrossFire rages on tonight. We are so excited to be here. It's excellent. I'm Steve along with Jay, and we have seen some amazing things so far. What about the kicks from Ewok? I mean,
brutal. I was feeling them out here.
Troubling is what they were. Troubling.
Absolutely.
But we've got more, much more to come on CrossFire, and we are going to send it back into the ring to our lovely magistrate, the lovely Crystal.
You know why I feel great? And I feel great. You want to know why? Because I've been shown the truth. I've been shown the way. You all know what that means sooner or later. But tonight, you are going to see a new battle-tested air assault champion. And that is Joey Dalton.
In case you've been living underneath a rock or something and you don't know who this is, I am Death Proof Tommy Trainwreck. And tonight at Battle Lines, I find myself with an opportunity to fight for the Aerial Assault Championship in a triple threat match. Joey Dalton, Neil Dillinger. You guys are talented wrestlers, but I see that look in your eyes. You two boys wouldn't last an hour in my city. You'd end up with your pockets ran and your body dumped by the harbor. Tonight, all you're gonna hear is a new champion.
Cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nell Dellinger. So, rumor has it that you feel disrespected by every other company you've been around. What do you have to say to that? What's your response? What's going on? What's up?
The response. It's something that's been going on since day one. Everywhere I go, opportunities pass me by. And I get it. What can you do with me? But I feel like it is my right. I am the baddest thing around. There's nothing, nobody, no event will stop me from what I am destined to be, and that is the greatest of all time. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna give me my respect. And in fact, ever since Battle Tested and Frontline got together, I feel like this is their way of cheating me. They don't have my best interests. And I thought about it. I needed somebody that would have my interests. So I went out, got representation.
That's right, Mr. Dillinger. And like I said before, I have now taken a stake in battle-tested pro wrestling. And just like I told you, I believe in you so much that, look, I even matched with you tonight.
Looking sharp.
You're walking out, champ, and I've got bigger things in mind for you, bud. we're going to get that respect and we're going to take it.
Like how it sounds.
Let's go. I think we're up.
I guess we just gotta wait and see what he does, but until then, back to you guys.
Tommy Trainwreck, you say, eh? He certainly looks like he could wreck some trains, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, he's hungry too. We talk about it all the time. He's came all the way from Boston to be here tonight, to be part of this show. He wants that title. He wants to make a name for himself, not only on the East Coast, also in the Midwest, also on the West Coast, down south. He's traveling everywhere. Tonight, we're going to see what he has.
Introducing your second challenger, weighing in at 175 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, Joey Dalton.
Entering the ring right now, Mr. 100, Joey Dalton. Do not be fooled by this man's small size. This man is strong, this man is tough, this man is fearless, and this man can take a beating like no other. And he wants the respect of having that title, that battle-tested Air Assault Championship. This is a cross promotion, the best of battle-tested, the best of Frontline Pro. And I don't know which Joey Dalton we're getting. Joey Dalton is suffering from multiple personalities, in my opinion, and I don't know. It's like a box of chocolates, Jay. I don't know what we're going to get tonight.
We're going to see when he gets in that ring. How's he going to act with this crowd?
And your battle-tested Air Assault Champion, weighing in at 175 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Draven Striker of Striker Industries from Earth. From Earth 6.
All right, so all I needed to hear was Draven Striker's involved in this.
Yes. And that puts a bad taste in my mouth right away.
Not a big fan of Striker Industries, I'll tell you, in my very short tenure here at Frontline Professional Wrestling. But this guy, Neil Dillinger, your champion, your battle-tested assault champion. Tell me a little bit about this guy. He's got a very, very unique vibe walking up to the ring.
He is one of those type of guys that he presents this style that is popular nowadays with the kids, the steampunk. He's like a steampunk legend, and you know what? It's all about trinkets and gadgets, and this guy right here, the smug one, as I like to call him, Draven Striker, he's going to help Neil Dillinger and supply him with all the things he needs, all the things that are going to get him to keep that gold tonight. Trust me.
This young man has got a certain attire that makes you feel a certain way. I don't know what to make of this, but I know this is a triple threat match for the ages. That's what we do here on CrossFire. It's the best wrestling anywhere. You can take that to the bank 7 days a week.
Now we're looking at three different guys, three different styles clearly in this match. And I'm going to be very curious to see who is going to be superior, whose style, whose ability is going to take them to the top. Are we going to see a new champion tonight, or are we going to have our champion defend his belt?
Well, straight off the bat, Jay, we have an outside agent that is going to factor into this match without question.
Absolutely.
So right now, the advantage champion, because he's got an extra set of eyes, ears, and arms. How can Joey Dalton and the Trainwreck overcome this I guess that's what we're going to find out right now as CrossFire continues with this championship match.
Look at that, right off the bat, big boot to the face.
Clearly, Dillinger went after the smallest man first. I keep telling you, don't overlook him. Ooh. Oh, my!
Tommy Trainwreck, big man. Doing big man things inside that
ring. You want to
ring.
talk about strong style. That punch was strong, all right.
Ooh.
That is 100 pounds of a knee hitting you right in the face. Big knee by Joey Dalton, staggering the big man, at least for a moment. But only a moment. He picked that man up by his armpit.
This Tommy Trainwreck in control out there right now. I mean, it's not going to get the job done like that.
There's an unwritten rule in wrestling. A lackadaisical pin cover never results in a pinfall.
Absolutely. Look at that. Big fist.
A little team up right now by Dillinger and Dalton to try to take the big man down and out.
Chopping down the tree, one blow at a time. Ooh.
And Dalton staggers Dillinger. And Dalton is ready.
Big splash in the corner.
And Joey Dalton is feeling it right now. Missed the splash right there.
Ooh.
Trainwreck sent him to Mars.
Giant backdrop.
It didn't even need Elon Musk.
Ooh. The big man thrown out.
Watch yourself in the front row. That freight train jumped the track.
Let's see if Dillinger can take advantage here.
This is the time where someone could find a victory.
Nice bridge.
Does not get it done as Joey Dalton kicks out. And now, Dillinger's had enough. He is just grounding and pounding, trying to take Joey Dalton down, and another kick out.
Very resilient, this Dalton. Very resilient.
Draven Stryker looking on from the side. So far, very pleased with the fact that Dillinger is on top in this match.
Huge knee from Dillinger. Right across the chest. Only two.
And you can see the frustration on Dillinger's face. He has hit Dalton with some doozies so far and has not been able to keep him down. Now he is keeping Tommy Trainwreck out, who is definitely staggering.
And look at Stryker shying away from Trainwreck as he walks closer by.
I think everybody shies away from that monster.
I agree. Dalton reaching for something or someone. I don't even know who he's reaching for. Look at this.
That is joint manipulation at its finest, ending with a crushed palm. All those bones in your hand, you break all of them when you stop like that.
No more texting after something like that.
No more texting. Another big roundhouse, dropping Tommy Trainwreck, getting strong style, thrown right back in his face.
Dillinger is just having his way with both guys right now. He's going back and forth, handling one, going to the other. And this is a win. Oh, another big shot to that arm-hand combination.
And right now, Dillinger is making a mistake. You have the advantage over both men. You got to focus.
Absolutely.
Gave Dalton way too much time to recover, and Dalton does.
Looks like Trainwreck's finally getting his way back into the ring.
I think Draven Stryker starting to get a little bit concerned that Dillinger might not be taking this as seriously as he should be, although he is stomping a mud hole in the Trainwreck. Oh, your knee is not supposed to bend like that, Jay. Ooh. He is stretching that man out.
It's going to be Dalton Pretzel after a while after this thing. Holy cow, look at that.
Look at the torque on that shoulder blade. Your shoulder's not supposed to be able to move that direction.
I'm wincing. I'm waiting for a pop. I don't even want to hear it.
I don't want to hear that pop either. Somehow Dalton get back to a vertical base and immediately thrown back down by Dillinger, the champion. There's a reason he's champ,
I
I
was
guess.
just going to say, Dillinger's showing everybody why he's the champion out there. He is firmly in control of this match.
Now he has got Joey Dalton's up in a fireman's carry.
Ooh, big forearm.
Oh my God! Did you see the strength of Tommy Trainwreck? My God, he incinerated those two men.
He was waiting. He was picking his spot, and he just annihilated them. Look at that. Look at that. He's happy. He's loving it. He's out there. But he's taking too much time drawing with the fans. He needs to make that pin.
He wanted to simply remind the fans this is where you're supposed to clap. I don't think they understood what he was saying. Class was in session, but nobody was listening.
Ooh, big knife edge chop.
That was of Ginsu proportions. Oh boy.
Oh,
that's I didn't need to see that.
Big chop again.
Someone's going to need to be disinfected too. Here comes the train. You better get off the tracks, Dalton. And he does.
Big boot to the face. Look at that strength.
The power of Tommy Trainwreck.
Whoa, huge move.
That's it. That's got to be it. Good night, Irene.
That was 3.
I'm surprised he kicked out, but you said it. He's tough. You told me.
Kicked out at 1. I mean, there's impressive, and then there's damn.
You can tell Tommy Trainwreck, he is completely befuddled at this point. I mean, that had to be for him what he thought was going to wrap up this match.
He's got to wonder what he's got to do to this man to put him out.
Dillinger on the outside, trying to pull himself back in.
He's got Dalton up, and all the blood rushing to Dalton's head. And Dalton using his knee.
Crotched on the top rope.
Kick to the back of the head by Joey Dalton, staggering Tommy Trainwreck. And now Joey Dalton is feeling it.
Look at this.
And Dalton is up in that danger zone. Anytime you get above that second rope. Oh no! Oh no, this is going to end badly for many people.
Dalton very easily able to punch his way out of that one. He's headed back up top here. Dillinger also up there precariously balanced.
This is not going to end well for someone.
Taking out that leg.
Oh! I hear the grocery store is having a sale on frozen peas. He's going to need them as he gets slapped.
Dillinger going up top. Big stomp. Ooh.
Oh my goodness! Like a gunshot went off in that ring.
The fire. Can't believe he got the big man up.
And this could be Dillinger's shot. And Tommy Trainwreck at the last possible second kicks out. And Dillinger clearly frustrated, as is Draven Stryker.
And look at Dalton just hanging upside down,
that is
helpless in the corner.
That is a tree of woe waiting to happen. You do not want to get in a striking contest with a man of this size.
Look at this, these arms back and forth, firing on each other.
Dalton, double cross body taking both men down.
Dalton's feeling it, he's coming back now, the fire's there.
Sling blade. Joey Dalton takes down the champ.
Nice, wheelbarrow, leg drop, bulldog.
My God, that is a combination for the ages. Joey Dalton is finding a way. Can Joey Dalton win this match? Is it even possible?
Anything's possible here, I'm going to tell you that. After what we've already seen tonight and what we've seen before in previous episodes, anything can happen here.
CrossFire is the land of wonder, and Joey Dalton is in the land of danger. Flying high swanton bomb! Finds the mark!
He needs to cover him. He needs to get in on this.
And Dillinger rolls clean out of the ring, and that leaves Joey along with Tommy Trainwreck.
Go! Go! Yeah, go! Go!
could not
How did
believe
Joey
that.
Dalton win this match?
That is a hell of a question because I have no idea how he just won this match.
Trainwreck had been all over everybody the entire time, and Dillinger fought valiantly. But Joey Dalton in unconventional, unbelievable fashion. Draven Striker not very happy, Dillinger, but what a way to end this episode of CrossFire. A new champion, my God, Jay, what did we see?
I don't know, it was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Dalton out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3, we have a new champion.
It is the upset special. I bet you're glad you tuned in to CrossFire. My God, what a finish. We'll see you next time.
Feel like a vet, bearing the arms, let the bodies hit the floor. Only the best on the roster, yeah, I'm proud to let you know. Presentation second to none, yeah, we gotta let it show. It is not getting no better than this, pipe bomb had to let it blow. Laying it on the line, standing strong, 10 toes down. One will rise, one will fall up in this showdown. Nobody else can copy us, they don't know how. Not even one person will be standing when it goes down. I am a warrior missing a sword and shield. I'm feeling righteous. They know I'm the best. Even the ones that hate, get rid of the bias.
Boys, what did I tell you? The game plan was perfect. We won. But where's Will? Will, come here. Wasn't the game plan perfect?
Thanks. Good job.
Oh my God. Flawless victory. And that's just a taste of what the Ross Dynasty is gonna be at Frontline/Battle Tested.
For fuel to get you through the day, look no further than Jocko Go, baby. Mango Mayhem, all the electrolytes you need.
I would say it's a family. Community, dedication. They're devoted, committed, and caring.
We are a sports-based youth development program that focuses on providing pathways for student athletes.
There's so many kids just not having the access to play this sport because it costs too much money.
Why should this young person suffer for something that has it had nothing to do with them?
Mr. Ross.
Striker.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Look, I know you're a businessman like myself, and I know you like making money, and I might have some of that money for you. See, I'm working on a little side project for Night for Tyler, and I could use some of your help if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see. What did you have in mind?
Well, let's go for a walk.
All right.